Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Arizona facing the UCLA Bruins.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
A look at Arizona's starting group. They've got Mitchell. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Johnson. And it's Lewis in at the center filling out the middle.
And got so many great quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Allen. The rebound by Mitchell. Now Arizona with it. Johnson attacking. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Arizona on D. Here's Free. Allen outside. It's hauled in by Arizona. Johnson attacking. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. And that's now 6 points now in the game for Stanley Johnson. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Move the ball.
Allen left side. Stolen by Mitchell. Hollis Jefferson passes to Johnson. Lewis against Campbell, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Arizona shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And with Arizona, you know they are going to be competitive year in and year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to field a team ready.
The Bruins going here with a whole new group out there. Arizona leading by 5. Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Johnson. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Ewing, and it's Lawson in at the 1. And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. The key word with Arizona, Clark, is consistency. Always in the tournament, usually make it a few rounds.
Yeah, and typically as a top seed is why they do that. Since '85, Arizona has only missed the tournament 1 time.
Lewis checked in for Arizona. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Allen inside. He's against Hollins. And that one's good. Fresh.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. The feed to Hollins. Puts up the baby hook. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Hollins has got the lead up to 7 now for Arizona. Free passes to Fresh. He feeds it to Allen. Now the pass to Roberts. Here's Campbell. And the three off target. Now Arizona with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Hollis Jefferson passes to Hollins. Johnson kicks to Lewis. Campbell grabs the board. Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Here's Fresh. It's hauled in by Arizona.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's the screen. Lawson dishes to Lewis. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Rebound by Roberts.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Allen passes to Roberts.
Boy, Arizona has had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Stretch Roberts.
And the free throw, no good. And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Looney's check. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach. But I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
Allen in at the 4 spot. Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5. And for Arizona, Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lawson in at the point guard position. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lewis. 16 feet away. And the shot no good, a bit short. UCLA trails by 9. Here's Free to the middle. Here's Fresh. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Fresh has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Bruins. Lawson kicks to Mitchell. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 4 assists in the game. Free passes to Fresh. Kicks to Allen. To the left side wing. Here's Campbell. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
You've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Lawson is doubled. Lewis outside. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now it's a 12-point Arizona lead. Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until the 80s. Since then, Greg, Arizona has been a big player in the conference.
How about having a string of conference titles, 14 in total, all coming since 1986.
Arizona leading by 12. Johnson dishes to Lawson. Mitchell passes to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Lewis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building. And for the Wildcats, arguably their best years were in the late 90s and early 2000s. In 1997, they won their lone college championship. A lot of trips to the Final Four around that time, too.
Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. And that one's good. 5 points in the game. Now here's Lawson. Lewis gets the bucket. And Arizona leads by 13.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
And it's a completely new group for Arizona. And here's Arizona now. And, guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Allen in at center. Porter is out there with Starks. Then it's Thomas. And it's Morris in at the small forward. And here is Landry. So Arizona wins it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't.
Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one get it, I'll give it. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me. They not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like relatives. I'm a brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it.
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the UCLA Bruins and the Michigan Wolverines.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have. It's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Now look at UCLA's starting lineup. Allen, he's in at power forward. Fresh is out there with Free. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at center. Free passes to Allen. No good. Now the Wolverines take it the other way. Fast break. Here come the Wolverines. Jones kicks to Smith. Back to Jones. Beyond the arc. UCLA grabs the miss.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball, really in all sports. The school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sports. Easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years.
On defense, the Bruins. Here's Flash. Screen by Ellis. Crawford passes to Flash. Ellis with a screen on Free. Outside, Jones from deep three-point range, and once again off the mark by Michigan. To the paint, here's Fresh. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Crawford. So on the floor for UCLA. Allen in at the 4 spot. Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5 spot. Here's Flash. He dishes it to Ellis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Allen outside. It's taken away by Smith. Nice break. Here come the Wolverines. Smith with the ball, and Flash gets it to go.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Allen outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Pass to Fresh. Here's Free. Out left to the wing. Campbell kicks to Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 6.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Crawford. He kicks it to Ellis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He has 6.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Allen against Ellis. Allen in the post. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Michigan foul. John Smith. That's his first personal foul at the line for Michigan. Freak. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one misses. So Michigan ends up going with the new group. Second free throw, no good.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete. And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Michigan leads by 3. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start.
What was that?
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
They've got Smith. Jones is out there with Ellis. And there's Flash. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard. And for the Bruins, Allen. He's in at the 4 spot. Fresh is out there with Free. Then there's Campbell. And it's Roberts in at the center position. And for the Wolverines, we've got Flash. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2 guard. The Bruins have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Allen, no good on the free throw.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me first
Dude, I'm
approach.
going to make a 7 days to die live stream tomorrow, so my channel name is Chummy Biscuit 97.
And just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Ellis can't get it to go. The legendary John Wooden was the coach at UCLA from 1948 until 1975, and Greg, he built his program from obscurity into one of the most storied programs in the country.
Yeah, I mean, he was a fantastic coach.
Laugh now, whoever is watching your video will know my channel.
Better person by all accounts. I mean, there's a reason why such great awards carry his namesake. And he coached a lot of the greats in terms of our game.
Here's Campbell. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. He's got 5. Michigan trails by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And the Bruins going here with a whole new group out there.
Laugh, 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 XXDDCDCD, laugh, laugh.
For UCLA. Allen in at power forward. Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5. Allen passes to Free. Back to Allen. Drops it in from 11 feet.
You know, you hear about the once-in-a-generation player, and Freak just might be that for his generation. Big men can be most impactful on the floor, and boy, does he change a game.
That is what's so
Laugh,
great about
laugh, 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 ish, snish, try to copy that scrub.
See how special of a player this kid has a chance to become.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Crawford's checked in, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup.
Duszek the tree jump snekta.
What you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Michigan making some changes. Jones checked in for Cunningham, and Flash is subbed in for Banks. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Hey, nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Allen up top, covered by Smith. Allen dishes to Roberts. Rebound by Smith. 58 seconds left in the game. Here's Jones. Softly drops in the floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater. It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
Yep, it goes, and the Wolverine lead is cut down.
Okay, I won scrub, ha ha ha.
And here's Crawford. Screen by
Yo
Ellis.
sucked and it's 50s, we don't get BCs, so there is no point.
UCLA grabs the miss.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Tries it from the top of the key. Free can't get it to go. To the inside. Allen drives in. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
At the line for Michigan, Julian Flash.
And no problem there in the first free throw. 1-1 situation.
I'm messing
so
with
he'll
the
get another.
robot boys.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Fires it up. And Jones pulls it down.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice.
Everybody go check out my boy's channel. His channel name is Chummy Biscuit 97.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Off target. And so it's Michigan winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt.
To say basketball's important to Rivet City is an understatement. The city's largest rivet manufacturer has converted space into the new home of the Rough Riders. Molten iron, steel backboards, and chain nets complement the aggressive play, relentless D, and screen-rattling dunks exhibited by these hardcore players. They're looking to brush off last year's third-place finish and dominate every rival day of the My Park Championship. The Ballers have moved to the grounds of the Sunset Beach Resort, featuring a 1.5 million gallon aquarium with whale sharks, manta rays, turtles, and a water slide that passes through the center of it all. With their zen-like composure, the Ballers are dangerous from long range, and their bigs have an
teams suck.
uncanny
My
ability
favorite
to
team is
position
these nuts.
themselves to rebound anything the shooters miss. The Old Town Flyers have a new address just a few miles upstream. The venue is located next to Old Town
yeah.
Park, sporting
Yeah.
one of the world's largest Ferris
Yeah.
wheels at 450 feet tall. The defending champs are some of the best ball handlers around, which is evident by their flashy dribbling, passes, and alley-oop plays. They'll be a force to reckon with as they look to win back-to-back championships.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop.
I don't think you want to get rich. You don't really want.